I'm a shadowologist from Belgium. I make images with the shadows of everyday objects. It all started a bit by accident because I was sitting on my desk working on a script and I suddenly noticed that the shadow of my teacup looked a lot like an elephant. So I drew some eyes in it and I took a picture and people were, oh wow, that's so funny and everything. And I thought, yeah, that's really cool to do something with shadows of objects. So from there on, I never really stopped and people really seemed to like it and I shared more and more images and then I started making little videos, I did exhibitions, so it all kind of exploded from there. I grew up reading a lot of comics the whole time and when I was 11 I really wanted to be a comic strip artist. So it sort of came naturally to do this kind of thing. But I'm not the best artist, I'm not a very good drawer. But the good thing with shadowology is the light does a lot of the drawing and I just have to add a few lines and the image is ready. That's a great advantage is that I don't know a lot of other people who work this way with the shadows. So I started experimenting with different little lamps and now I have a little setup in my office where I have two lamps, one in front, one on the side, and I start playing around. I take an object, I put it on the paper, I play with the lamps, with the objects, and I try to relax my mind until I see something in the shadows. It's a lot like watching the clouds, actually. Making these shadow images for me is always a discovery. I discover something and it gives me energy and pleasure, so I hope to keep doing it and to keep discovering things. I try always to add a little bit of poetry and there's a little bit of melancholy in it. I really enjoy making these little soundscapes, making it into little stories by adding sound effects and music. I noticed that a lot of people around the world share my silly sense of humor in all countries of the world. We're all very much alike in our silliness, I think. Just an image, so you don't need language. That's a good thing, and that way it's quite universal. The world can be quite a tragic and sad place, but your imagination can transform it. So I think it's really about the power of imagination. It shows you that there are treasures everywhere. It shows you that with a little bit of imagination, see a lot of beautiful things around you.